everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Good Old RVing. And yeah, it's been a while since I posted a video because I've been involved in customizing these kitchen cabinets behind me. And I'll show you a little bit of that as I'm showing you this project that I'll be talking to you about today. So today I'm going to show you how I made this extension table right here off my countertop extension out of this right over here. And so maybe I should say it like that. Okay, well, the sun decided to come out and blind me, but this right here is the butcher block I used. Of course, it was a full sheet, but I've used it for a couple other things. And so yeah, so I just took a piece of this butcher block here and cut it to size what I needed it to do out of this over here. So anyways, yeah, just cut a plain simple piece of chopping block or butcher block, and got some collapsing brackets. I got these brackets here that allow me to fold it down, and it's not sitting all the way out because it's also holding in my trash can door down below it. And so when I lift it up, it locks into place. I think these brackets could hold a couple 100 pounds or something. Like, I'll never put that on there, but that's good to know. And now I'm able to open up my trash can door. And so it folds down real easy. Let's see, where are they? Right there. Boom. And so the reason I have those collapsible is because my slide out, it comes right here. And if this was out, my slide out would not be able to come all the way in. And so that's why I have it collapsible. And so let me tell you just real quick what I did. This shouldn't take long at all. Okay, here we go. Now to cut it to size, you're going to need one or two things. I use my portable table saw right here, which is battery operated, or you could use a skill saw and a straight edge to get your straight line. And so anyways, yeah, you'll definitely need one of those two things. Yeah, it's been raining on and off, and so that's why I thought it'd be a good time to just make a short video. Now once you get your butcher block cut, you just bring it to where you want to go with it, and just lay it on top of your counter to be sure it meets all the way to the lip, all the way to the outer edge of the counter. And that way you'll know that it'll blend better. Now with mine, with the way I routed it, actually be careful with the router you use. Don't hold it at the top, because if it's not a strong, if it doesn't have a strong grip on your measurement that you place that router bit, it'll actually push it down into the wood. And that's where I made my mistake, which you probably wouldn't even know if I didn't tell you. But yeah, I just wanted to round it over to match the countertop exactly, but instead it went down. I actually returned that router because it just wasn't working right. And so I found my other router. I got a Milwaukee cordless battery operated router, and I'm going to redo stuff. But anyways, you just round the outer edges to match up to your countertop. And then after you're done with that, you come in and you can set it up to your brackets, and one of these top corners or sides, whatever, I'll show you what the brackets are that I'm using, and mount it. Make sure everything fits okay, make sure it opens and closes okay. And like mine, it has little locking clips right there, so you just make sure it opens and closes okay, locks in place okay. And then After you get that done, take it back out and you coat it with butcher block coating, which I'm not getting any commission off of any of the stuff I've used. I've paid for everything out of my pocket, but this is the butcher block conditioner I used. And basically for the first week you rub it in all the way around it, and it'll seal it. And it's just made of all natural. It's food safe, and so it'll seal it up, and it'll soak in. In over a week's time, I guess they figure that's enough time to soak in enough of it to where it'll protect this wood. And then after that, after you wash it, every time after you wash it, and it dries, you should coat it again. Or just make it a routine, like once a week, once a month, however often you think you'll use it. And that's what I'm doing. And so I don't use this one for actually chopping anything with. I just use it for an extension of the counter. And so I'm only conditioning this once a month, just to be sure it has the water repellent built into it. So anything drips on, I can just simply wipe it off. Okay, and so that pretty much covers my counter extension. Pretty simple. The video is taking longer to make than it did to make the countertop extension, I think. So anyways, yeah. And so you can see I'm still working on my cabinets. Let me just pan down a little bit. Yeah, this is just the first half. I got a long ways to go. Every cabinet I've actually had to customize to adapt our needs. Like over here, I built in a spot where I could put the trash can, made the new door for it. Over here, I got this door, but I made and installed an insert for it. Over here, I got this door, and I made and installed a slide tray for it. And this one used to be exactly like this one, but my wife decided she wanted drawers instead of a cabinet, so I'm building it. I have to actually make 3 drawers, and I'm making the fronts to 3 drawers also, and so I have to do all that, and it's taking time. And then the toe kicks, those are all custom made, and so that's taking time. And so yeah, this is a very time consuming project. You can see I only got 3 cabinets done. I've been working on it for a while now, and I still got to do the entire top cabinets. And so yeah, I've been busy, and so I don't want you to think I just forgot about you, because nope, I did not forget about you. So cheers. Wish everybody the best of luck, best of health, and safe travels. Until next time.